Hello guys, walking with me Griffin Fidelio. I'm currently in city of Saigon, Vietnam. Come with me for a 10 minutes walk around the city and I will explain everything I know about Vietnam. If you like my YouTube channel, please subscribe me. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly known as Saigon, is the largest city in Vietnam. It's a bustling metropolis with a rich history and culture. The city is home to a variety of attractions, including French colonial architecture, traditional pagodas, and lively markets. Here are some of the things you can see and do in Ho Chi Minh City. Visit the Notre Dame Cathedral and the Central Post Office. Two examples of French colonial architecture. Explore the Ben Dan Market, a lively market where you can find everything from souvenirs to clothing. Learn about the Vietnam War at the War Remnants Museum. Take a walk along Nguyen Hue Walking Street, a pedestrian-only street lined with shops, cafes, and restaurants. Cruise down the Saigon River on a traditional boat. Saigon, now Ho Chi Minh City, has a long and complex history dating back centuries. Here's a brief overview. The area was originally inhabited by the Cham people. In the 17th century, it became part of Vietnam. French colonialism. Saigon was colonized by the French in the 1860s and became the capital of French Indochina. The city underwent significant development during this period, with French colonial architecture still visible today. Vietnam War. Saigon played a central role in the Vietnam War. It was the capital of South Vietnam and a major target for North Vietnamese forces. The war had a devastating impact on the city, culminating in the fall of Saigon to North Vietnamese troops in 1975. Reunification and after. After the war, Saigon was renamed Ho Chi Minh City in honor of the Communist Revolutionary leader. The city has since undergone rapid economic development and is now a major commercial center in Vietnam. Ho Chi Minh City, formerly Saigon, has a population of around 9.3 million people as of 2023. The city is experiencing steady growth with a population increase of around 2.7% each year. The majority of the population is ethnic Vietnamese. But there are also significant minorities of Chinese, Khmer, and Cham people. The city is also home to a growing number of expatriates from all over the world. Vietnam's history stretches back thousands of years, marked by periods of independence, foreign domination, and reunification. Here's a glimpse into its rich past. Early civilizations. Evidence suggests human presence in Vietnam dating back 20,000 years. The Hong Bang dynasty, around 2800 BC, is considered the first Vietnamese state. Chinese domination. For much of its history, Vietnam was under Chinese rule. The first millennium AD saw several rebellions against Chinese control. Independence and expansion. Vietnam finally achieved independence in 938 AD. Over the next centuries, Vietnamese kingdoms expanded southward, leading to conflicts with neighboring Champa and Khmer empires. French colonialism. In the mid-19th century, France colonized Vietnam. French rule lasted nearly a century and left a lasting influence on Vietnamese architecture, infrastructure, and culture. The Vietnam War. Following World War II, Vietnam fought for independence from France, the First Indochina War, and then a civil war, Vietnam War, against Communist North Vietnam, supported by the Soviet Union and China, and South Vietnam, backed by the United States and its allies. The war ended in 1975 with North Vietnamese victory and the country's reunification. Modern Vietnam, since reunification, Vietnam has undergone economic reforms and emerged as a Southeast Asian powerhouse. Vietnam is a Southeast Asian nation with a rich tapestry of religious beliefs. While officially atheist, religion plays a significant role in Vietnamese culture. Folk religions. The majority of Vietnamese practice elements of folk religions, often referred to as three religions, Tham Giao, a blend of Buddhism, Confucianism, and Taoism. Ancestor veneration and spirit worship are common practices. Buddhism, Mahayana. Buddhism is the most practiced organized religion in Vietnam, holding significant influence on cultural practices and social values. Catholicism. Catholicism is the largest Christian denomination with a long history dating back to French colonialism. I suppose we're done for today, walking with Griffin. I appreciate you seeing my stroll about Saigon. On my next walk, I'll see you in other city.